Welcome to Your Anime Senpais. I'm Richard, and today I'm be watching episode 25 of Sword Art Online, the last episode for season 1. So, on the previous episode, Kirito has successfully rescued Asuna, and successfully rescued, I assume, all the other people, the 300 people that were trapped from Sword Art Online, and managed to log them all out of Alfheim. And I'm assuming that this is going to be the last time we see this world, which, you know, it was a pretty nice world, but honestly, I'm kind of glad they're out of it now, and glad that everyone ideally will be okay. But regardless, Kirito is now on his way to the hospital to visit Asuna, and yeah, that's pretty much where we left off at, so let's see what happens. I miss wintertime. I love the snow. I don't think we had that much snow this year. Or this last winter time, rather. Winter of 2020. Oh, is she waking up? Oh, okay, this is him kind of going through the possibilities in his head. Oh. What? What the heck was that? Oh, is it Creeper Guy? Of course. Oh, and now he's gonna. You know, honestly, I was kind of hoping that he got brain damage, and he may have had brain damage. I don't know, but I was just kind of hoping we wouldn't have to see him this episode. But here we are. The sad thing is, like, Kirito doesn't have the magic or the hacks or anything. It's just him versus a grown-up, and with a knife, no less. Although Kirito does have kendo experience, I guess, but yeah, I don't know how this is going to turn out. I don't know how this is going to turn out. For what? Yeah. Yeah. Like, do you think it's... Did he seriously think that was going to be that easy? Like, oh yeah, we beat you in a game, so you got to turn yourself in. What? No. Sure. Why are you doing this by yourself too, by the way? Like, why don't you have, like, thugs to do it for you? Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, you're dying. Like, honestly though, see, he says that, but if he didn't go after Asuna, then he wouldn't even have to worry about Kirito. Like, if you're the supposed god of the entire world, then you could literally have anybody. Why her? I don't think they ever explained that. Oh. So I guess it really did do some damage. What? Oh. Kirito, why don't you just, like, you know, move? I get that you're injured, but, like, well, technically neither do you, I guess. Yeah. If you get beat by a kid. uh, ooh. Ooh, you really willing to do that? Ooh. Are you sure you want to do that though? Because if you do that, then you're going to lose Asuna. Although if he doesn't do it, then he's going to go keep going after her too. So, uh, he is definitely trash. I'm surprised there's no one else out there. I guess it's the middle of the night, but I mean, surely someone must have heard all of this. Why are you taking, or why are you leaving the knife with him? He's just gonna keep going after you, dude. Um, yeah, like what? What are you? She's not there, right? Oh, okay. What happened to all the blood? Oh, did it really though? Is it really? I really feel like that guy's gonna just keep coming after you. Mm. Like I don't want to like ruin this moment, but I just really don't feel like it's over. Not because I know there's other seasons. I'm also not gonna lie too. I've been calling him Kirito this whole time, just because of the fact I don't remember his other name, his actual name. But he might as well just be Kirito. Don't forget Yui. That actually does look pretty nice. I was gonna say that sounds like me. Nope, nope. Kirito. What? Why? What? Why? Is it because of the? Did they reveal what that guy was trying to do? Oh, wow. He looks like he aged like 50 years. Look at him. Or is that somebody else? Oh, okay. That's good. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, really though, like I'm honestly surprised that it took this long because after SAO, after that whole debacle, if it were me, I would have just shut it down right then and there. Although I guess it depends on how much money it's making too. Because if something's making so much money and that company's like has a lot of resources at their command, they can pretty much bypass any law or anything like that. So pretty much buy out any politician or whatever. So, but even still, though, I would have figured that the public outcry would have shut this down immediately after SAO that whole incident. Um, but I guess it's done now. So, hmm, what? Oh, oh, wait. And you still responded to Kirito, so and you were worried earlier about people in the cafeteria. uh, why not? Yeah, exactly. They were married for at least several months. I guess they're going to be discussing the seed. Yeah. He's like, I don't know what to do with this. Yeah, no. Really? Oh. Is that actually alcohol? Oh, okay. Yeah, really. Sounds super dangerous, though. That sounds super dangerous. Oh. Hmm. But what about the dangers, though? Oh, and we're back there. I honestly thought we were never going to see this world again, but here we are. Yeah, I guess so. I guess she's feeling kind of left out, maybe. So I'm guessing this is her final goodbye. I mean, not like she's going anywhere, but just kind of her finally giving up on him potentially. Jeez. What is that? Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, like, oh, okay. All right. Because you didn't get a chance to do it last time. That makes sense. Where's Asuna? Oh. Hmm. Okay. All right, so that's it for episode 25 and season one in general. So overall, thought this episode was pretty good. Wrapped up everything, I'd say, fairly well. I still don't quite get why Creeper was locked up. I mean, I get why he was locked up, but like, how did they manage to catch him? Was it Asuna? Did she kind of just tell her dad, and then I guess her dad just investigated it and found all this was happening. So, but even if that were the case, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just kind of overestimating Creeper, but surely he would have put something in place to where, like, if something went wrong, then he would have deleted the data or got rid of the data somehow. And I don't know, or maybe one of those companies that were interested in him could have like somehow bought bought him out of jail or something. I mean, I guess that could still happen, but regardless, yeah, I don't know. They didn't really explain that quite to my satisfaction, but I guess it really doesn't matter because of the fact that he's just gone now. So, but in any case, yeah, I did kind of expect him to show up once again. To be honest with you, I was hoping not, but uh, you know, I feel like this guy could have been just smarter in general. I mean, yeah, he could have just not been a creep, but if he was going to be a creep, he could have done this a little bit better. He could have hired some people to take out Kirito, just kind of do it on down low or something. Because I would think he would have had the money to do it, right? Or the power or whatever. So, but I guess it really just doesn't matter because it just gave us this moment that we needed. And maybe I'm just overthinking all of this. Whatever. Um, that so moving on from that, I have to kind of give it to Kirito and Asuna, especially Asuna, and everyone else that had survived all of this. Just the fact that they're willing to go back into this virtual world again, where they've had all these traumatic experiences happen to them, and if it were me, like okay, for one, if it were me, I probably would have never done this in the first place, anyways, just because of the fact I don't like MMOs and you know sending your consciousness into a virtual reality just doesn't really appeal to me at all. But two, if it were me and if I had gone through all of this, I probably would not have wanted to go back, especially after Sword Art, where my life was quite literally on the line. So props to them, I guess, for wanting to go back into this. I mean, I guess whatever floats their boat, hey, good for you. But I guess also though I could kind of understand why Kirito would want to go back through the 100 levels, the original 100 levels of SAO, especially now that he's got an entire group with him. So I get it because that's just something that you would want to accomplish and get that behind you. I mean want to finish that unfinished game that you never got a chance to do so long ago just because of other things that happened. So I understand that, but yeah. So overall, like I said, good episode. As far as this series goes, at least the season, you know, I will say that I enjoyed this a lot more than I did Dot Hack because I watched Dot Hack like years and years ago, decades, I guess now, and it was kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of boring. I was not a fan of it. I'm pretty sure I stuck through it to the end, but even then, I was just kind of like, my life could have been better without this. So, but I don't think I could say the same with this. This series was actually very entertaining for the most part. I really enjoyed the characters, and so and the story settings, and pretty much everything really. Well, most of the characters. I still don't like Creeper. He was kind of weird, and there was a couple things too that I kind of wish they would have expanded more on. And I've seen a lot of people say, oh, if you just read the light novel, or whatever. But the thing is, I'm really not much of a reader type of guy. I can barely make it through visual novels as it is, and even then, very very few visual novels I find enjoyable. So. It's really just not my thing. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not, reading's just not my thing. So, but still though, I enjoyed this season, enjoyed the series so far, just because the fact that it got through what needed to be said, and I got the enjoyment out of it that I needed. So, yeah, I'll give it 2 thumbs up. It was good so far. Thinking about it, I kind of enjoyed the second part with Alfheim a little bit more, and really, I think it's because it kind of took its time a little bit. I mean, there was this sense of urgency in that hey, we gotta rescue Asuna, but overall, kind of just I felt like it took a little bit more of its time, whereas with Sword Art, that whole arc felt very rushed in a way that, you know, they spent 2 years and kind of had to cram all these years into like what, 15, 20 episodes. So I don't know. I felt like the second arc was a little bit more evenly paced, maybe, and I honestly just liked Sugu as a character, even. I really did feel kind of bad for her with all the things that she went through, but you know, things happen, I guess. And you know, she's still young, and she's still got that other guy. You know, the other guy. Sorry, it's probably rude of me to say that, but you know, she's still got plenty of time. I mean, she can. I know Kirito's a great guy and everything, but there's plenty of fish in the sea. You'll be fine. So, but anyways, yeah. So overall, I enjoyed this season so far. I'm curious to see what season 2 has in store for me, but I'm just gonna leave it with that. The 2 thumbs up. And what did you guys think of this episode? And what did you think of this season? Let me know down in the comments below. And of course, if you like this reaction and like what we do for this channel, please consider hitting like and subscribing. And also be sure to check out the Patreon links down below. And with that being said, we'll see you guys next time.